Hey everyone, it's Mike Ludes here at Capital Eurocars, Tallahassee, Florida. Wanted to show you a couple settings you can make to the new 2015 and 2016 Cayennes. Of course, there's a lot of options you can do for your own settings to make them work for you, but these are a couple that I found to be useful for pretty much anyone. So first of all, to adjust the settings, you do it all with the thumb wheel here, where you can twist the thumb wheel and then press the button to select the screen that you're on. So I'm going to find my vehicle screen here, press the button to select, go down to settings, press the wheel in, and display. The upper line is of course talking about what I have up here, 186 miles till empty. Lower line is the time and temperature, but vehicle menu is what I like to look at. This is one that a lot of people don't realize they can customize. By default, it comes with coolant temperature, and oil pressure, with the addition of a blank line that you can modify for your own preferences. My default, I kind of like either elevation or vehicle voltage. The vehicle voltage, I find that useful because it might give you an idea of when the car's auto start stop system may activate itself. So I'm going to go back, now that I've selected it, go back a few screens, and I can see now that I have vehicle voltage 13.5 volts, which is a pretty good indicator, along with the temperature of the coolant and the oil, that my auto start stop system will likely function the next time I come to a stop. But that leads me to point 2, auto start stop. Of course, you have the button in the console now, but the big change for 15 and 16 is that it will always default to auto start stop being active, and that's just how it's going to be. But I can easily change that again with settings to make this a little bit easier. So I'm going to use my wheel, go to settings, go down to steering wheel option, multifunction key. The default here is PCM source change. So that means now if I press this programmable button on the left side at the very top, you'll see I can choose what audio source I want to listen to at this moment. But what I can do is change that, instead of a PCM function, make it my vehicle function auto start stop. Go back to the very beginning. And now I can press this and my auto start stop can be deactivated. In fact, that message right there, the yellow A with the slash, that means that the system is active, but presently it's not at the right conditions to turn off the system. And that can be a number of reasons I mentioned before. It could be the temperature of the coolant or of the oil, it could be the vehicle voltage, and it could also be things such as the outside ambient temperature, 82 degrees, against my preferred temperature, 62, the car realizes that this cannot happen with the engine not turned on, so it can actually leave the engine on based on your climate settings. So again, just a few little tricks that some people are not aware of, that their Porsche Cayenne, and in fact, I would say every Porsche model right now, you can adjust these settings in a similar way. Again, if you don't have the multifunction steering wheel like this one is here, you would instead have an additional lever right here. Would be similar in placement to the cruise control switch. So that's it. Just use your thumb wheel to make these settings, or use your control switch here to do the same. And send me a message, let me know if you like any other instructional videos. I'd be happy to make them for you. Thanks so much.